aid, unfortunately, when you're so sad or when you're so mad of something, angry, this kind of decisions, I think is a little bit uncontrolling, you know? So for my example, yeah, I don't make rational decisions when I'm emotional. When I'm angry, I make the dumbest decision ever. Dumbest. Uh, angry and hungry. If I was hungry, unfortunately, my emotions are under control. I can't. I do all emotions based on my hungry and in my angry. So, it's difficult, really difficult. Thank you, Sandra. And Lucas, how about you?
Without my answer. Oh my God, so hard to describe. Oh God. Let me see my answer. I think I don't know it's correctly, but I think people often believe they are making rational decisions, but in reality, emotions influence their choices much more frequently than they realize. Uh, in many everyday situations, especially choices involving relationships, money, career decisions, or stress, emotional faster than logical oh my God, reasoning and end up guiding the decision first. I believe the mind then uses logic afterwards to justify what has already choice emotionally, because this process happens unconsciously. People genuinely feel they are being rational even when emotional are actually in control most all the time. Yeah, I think it is.
Like, your humble opinion, like, you think the person who had a lot of power, money power, emotional power, this all the things, this person is actually in control of your own feelings and the feelings of others? Isso foi eu, Lucas.
Me pegou essa pergunta. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me see. I think it's depend of the person. The person. Oh my God. Oh my God. Acho que eu não vou conseguir formular uma resposta em English. Oh my God. Because the question is so hard for me. Oh my God.
It's a
Eu,
hard question.
Yeah, yeah. É. Eu acredito que, like you said, depende da pessoa, porque assim, pode ser que seja uma pessoa que seja mais emocional, pode ser uma pessoa assim que não consegue ter um raciocínio de imediato, depende de terceiros para tomar uma decisão e acaba indo devido à influência de terceiros e não da pessoa. Em resumo, eu acredito que os exemplos que eu dei, acredito que de imediato a emoção aflora a ponto de precisar de terceiros, mas eu acho que a parte lógica acaba interferindo, entendeu? Eu sei que não fez muito sentido, mas conseguiu entender um pouco? Ai, que difícil montar essa
Yes,
resposta.
I get it. And I agree in parts. I guess we are emotional dependents in some parts. Sometimes dependents of others. Like I'm dependent in love of my marriage. I don't know. any kind of examples. And
For
sometimes,
and for you, oh my God, I don't know English. Aflora in you emotions about the money, career, relationships, or not?
yes, all the time. I'm emotional unstable in some parts of my life. No, I'm honest. I'm really honest. Like it's hard because sometimes I'm the kind of person who work a lot and want to gain money. So sometimes some of my decisions are made by my money. Are made by how much money I can gain in I can afford, I can pay that, I can buy that. So my mind is a little bit emotional in this time, you know? So, and sometimes it's controlling my mind and I can't sleep. It's not healthy, I know, but yes, yes. In the relationship, no, because I'm in a healthy relationship. But my emotions actually nowadays are in control because of psychologists. But if I'm thinking a lot about the future, the money I made, the money I need to make, I feel a little bit uncontrolling. Not because I don't have money, not because I'm not necessarily able to do. I'm able to do that. However, like I'm adult. Sometimes as an adult life, you need like 10 pounds of money tomorrow. So it's hard, you know. Everyone here is adult. You know, I imagine like Sandra use dollars Canadian, I guess, in
Yes.
Canada. And in adult life, sometimes tomorrow you need to buy a new refrigerator because today your refrigerator broke. So it's money. You need to make money. You need to gain money and you need to buy the stuffs. So it's one of my emotions are more uncontrolling, I guess.
Well, and these examples, specifically money, do you depend in the another people for
No,
decision or not? No?
no. All my decisions I depend for myself. I don't know why, but since I was a child, I'm not a dependent emotionally for anyone. I guess not my mom, probably, but I was a kid, so as a kid I dependent of my mother. But nowadays, no. I guess
Do,
like 5 years,
oh,
most
do
5 or 7 years.
you consider a rational person
Yeah,
100% situation?
sometimes. No, hundred of the thanks of God, no. But sometimes, yes, I'm so rational. I guess everyone here is a little bit rational in some parts of their life. I'm not rational in some emotions, but other emotions I'm so rational. Deal with money, deal with persons, I'm more rational. But deal with my feelings, I'm unrational. I'm a dumbest person ever. Like, yes. So, but no, dependent of the other person, never. Like emotionally. No, no. I emotionally for myself. I have problems of my future. So it's one of kind of my problems. I don't think about the past. I think about the now and the future. So it's one of my majority emotions nowadays, you know. It's a
Wow.
problem.
Wow, congrats, because I think it's not common, right?
But it's not good. Loss of sleeping at night during the nights thinking about oh I do that and I do this it's tired. You're tired. I tired. So sometimes I wake up like 3 p.m. and I need to write something because in my dream I oh yeah that's good. It's, it's not a reality. It's not good. The mind feel blow. It's like that. But
Sei que eu
Ebert,
vi.
thank you. But Ebert, all the discussions, what do you think? You are more rational. What do you think about the discussion?
Well, I think I'm a mix of rational and emotional. Um, Making decisions is really hard, I believe, especially nowadays because we have a lot of choices available, you know. For example, if you go to buy something new, like a refrigerator, as you said, you have a lot of models available for you. So, and also you sometimes you have to buy refrigerator and also another thing like a new TV. So instead of you sometimes you instead of buy the refrigerator, you go and buy the TV because the TV is more emotional. You have to have a big television in your living room. But maybe the refrigerator is will be more useful for you at the moment because it's too old. Maybe it's old, old refrigerator. But you end up buying the TV instead of buy the refrigerator, and you will regret after maybe 1 month or 2 months. You so yeah, I am this type of person, you know. I tend to buy things that will bring me some comfort, will bring me some proudness. Uh, but nowadays, I'm 44 years old. I'm more rational than before. I believe. But yeah, as I said, making decisions nowadays is very hard. It's really hard. But in emotions are a lot of times are in control, and you don't know you don't realize that the emotional is in charge of your mind.
Yeah, but now I have a question for you. You
Oh my gosh!
think?
No, don't ask me anything, please.
Oh, it's okay. I promise.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This example you bring to us, your example, your personal example. But if you put in another person, for example, a father, you see your father do the same thing as you are a child, and you grow up thinking, "Oh my gosh, my father preferred to buy a television than a refrigerator." Oh, that's so egocentric, or that's so emotional. It's something to think. I'm not saying you egocentric, please.
No,
God,
okay.
no.
I
But
I don't get you wrong.
you
Okay.
talk. No, like you talk, and I'm thinking like, sometimes I give an example. Sometimes in a ego, I do that. I buy a purse. I
Mhm.
need this purse. No, because I have 10. So why I need one more? You know, like it's not only about to get that. It's the
Mhm.
ego to have that. You understand me?
Mhm.
Makes
Mhm.
sense. Yeah.
Yes,
But what do you
I
think?
personally I tend to learn from mistakes, you know. I tend to learn from someone else's mistakes, you know. I've learned a lot from my father, from my father mistakes, and my parents' mistakes. And now I think I am more rational than my parents was in the past because I learned a lot from them. And but at the same time, I still making the same mistakes my parents did in the past, you know. Uh, I have a lot. I could say I could give a lot of examples in my life, um, but yeah, as I said, sometimes my ego is stronger than my mind. You know, is stronger. They get over my mind. You know, and I
Hmm.
can't control. I just go to the store and I get my new cell phone. I know it's wrong. I know I shouldn't have I shouldn't make this because my money is not I'm not rich. I'm not a rich person.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
I go there and I buy the phone. I buy the smartphone. And I got I still I yes, makes sense.
Yeah,
I try to explain
I get
my
it.
situation.
No, I get it perfectly.
But now I'm getting older. I'm learning better how to deal with money and
Hmm.
my emotional issues.
But I think it's more heritage. In Brazil, we can see that. Like in Latin America, we can see
Yes,
that. It's a lot of heritage too. Like your father do that. Oh, I'm not like my father.
it's
But there is a
cultural.
moment. Yeah, there's a
It's
moment you
cultural.
face it. You are a father. Like it's cultural. Like
Yes.
for example, you said about the smartphone. I see my mother screaming, for example, and when I was teenager, I feel like I never screaming. Yesterday, I screaming, so I feel like, oh, I am my mother.
Yes.
You know, I realized how
Yeah.
I criticize, but now I do the same behavior. So
Yeah.
I'm not so good to put myself in a standard,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of things, but I guess it's cultural too. It's
Yes.
cultural.
I used to criticize my parents, but I still doing the
Yeah,
same thing, you know.
yeah. We
This
all
is
do that.
terrible.
We all do that. Unfortunately. But I guess it's more cultural.
Yeah.
We always learn like, oh, if you have money, you need to buy the things you have dreaming. You have dreamed 10 years ago. But sometimes you need to dream more 2 years, more 3 years to take that, you know? So I can see that in my family, sometimes in myself. I guess it's cultural. Be really honest, it's
Yes.
not about ego, it's about culture. Culture.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's a culture.
Totally.
Exactly. Unfortunately. Right? Unfortunately. We are not rich yet.
Yes.
Thanks of God, we be. Thank you, Robert. And Sandra, what do you think about the discussion? Only a discussion, don't have questions. Now is a discussion. What do you think? Like nowadays, you live in another culture, in another life. Uh, is a barrier, I imagine, but share with us a little bit what you think, the things you understand of the discussion, please.
About the first question.
No, we want to discuss about how rational we do money, if it's rational, if we buy and we do the things, if the things of the life we do is about cultural, is about family, you know, you get it, the discussion a little
Well,
bit.
um, I'm here in Canada 1 year, and the culture is very different from Brazil. because there are many nationalities, maybe.
Mm,
Person, people of different nationalities.
yes.
And
And go ahead, sorry.
no, go ahead.
Now, I have a question for you. Like, as you live in another country with another persons, with a lot of culture, do you think, in Canada, you can see the persons are more, have more emotional decision in control, or do you think the persons are like Brazilians, are more, I don't know, emotions and sometimes not so rational? You understand?
Um, so.
Okay.
Well, for me, I'm emotions is rational because I need tomar decisões, maybe take decisions with. I need think a lot of to make decision about, um, for example, to buy something because I start here now and um, I don't have stability, stabilidade,
Yeah, exactly.
stability, and I need think a lot. Oh gosh, I'm nervous.
No, you're fantastic. Don't think about it, okay? Don't be shy. I
Okay.
know it's difficult. I really know. But imagine in some moments, Sandra, I'm here in Brazil. Ebert is Brazil. Lucas is in Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
You are in Canada. So you have now this immersion with the Brazilians. But if you go to a bakery, you have immersions with all the persons I never imagined. So don't be shy, girl, because you have potential.
Mm-hmm.
Unlock it because you need to unlock that. Please, you need to open this mind more, okay? And we are here together to do that. All right?
Right.
Only a curiosity. What did you do in Canada?
My history
Study?
is fun
Mm,
because I'm here to study,
okay.
but I have facility for um, reading, writing, and so the listening, but I can't speaking.
You know,
It's hard.
It's
It's
all
very
about
hard.
practice.
I
The
don't
more
believe,
that's
it's
but
all about practicing.
it's
I'm
practicing.
here for study.
Please come back more. And we are here like together. I remember when I was 14, 15, no, 15. Yeah, 15 years old. And I start to learn English. Girl, I don't know the difference of do and did. Really, I don't know. At the past, I didn't know. And nowadays, I use it.
Are you
So
studying
I
for three
practice.
years, Gabi?
Really. Yeah,
Have you been
I
studying
say
for 3 years? Yeah.
No, no, I start with 14 years.
14. Oh,
Yeah.
so have you been studying English for 4 years now? So
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not good with math.
okay. You
I'm
are
good with
18.
language.
You are 18 years old.
No, I have 25. But anyway, but I forgot. I really forgot. But so as I said with you, I guess everyone know and understand how was difficult in the beginning. It's difficult. We know. And we are here as a community to hug you, to, yeah, hug you. I think not because you're so far away, but stay with you, like
Sandra, I
talk.
know exactly what you are feeling right now
Yes.
because 1 year ago I was in your foot, I was in your situation, exactly your situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I consistently start to speaking every day. So now I believe I'm speaking better than
Yeah.
1 year ago, because now, because the secret I think it's confidence.
Yeah.
As you, the more you speak, the more
Yeah.
you build your vocabulary.
I agree.
So the more you build your vocabulary, the more resources you have to express yourself. The more
Yes.
you end up feeling better, feeling okay to express.
Yeah.
So you have to speak a
100%.
lot. The more,
Yeah.
as much as possible. It's my advice for
Advice.
you because
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how you feel. As I said,
Yeah. We all.
1 year ago I couldn't speak any English, any English.
I remember.
I hope so.
Yes.
I remember. No,
I
don't
hear
send
that
SOS.
here there are some accents about Canadian, Indian. This is very difficult for me too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know.
And
We know. But
what else?
girl,
And product content is a
mhm,
problem for me
yeah,
because I'm shy and I don't cara de pau. Eu não sou cara de pau. I can't. And I stay quietly.
no, don't
Yeah.
do that. You please, please, please. Okay, we four here do a thing here right now. Okay, we four have five, four, yeah, four decisions this year. Sandra, your decision this year is to know your potential, to unlock this potential. Because you know English. I know you know English. Because you speak with me and you understand me right now. You understand me. I see you take notes. I see. I see everything, girl. Be really honest. So for you, this month, please, I need this feedback, okay?
The
For the
video
other
is
class.
frozen.
You start to, I need your feedback next class, okay? Next immersion. I
Uh-huh.
need you talk in English yourself. You go to a bedroom. You start to talk with the shampoo. You start to talk with the conditioner. You have a dog or a cat.
No, I don't have.
You do I imagine cat or
I have
dog
two
and you
children.
start to talk. You start to talk with your children. That's it. Better. Please. Is your homework, okay?
Okay.
I'm not a teacher. I know, But it's your homework, okay? Please, I need you take your children and say, come back here and start to talk. Whatever
Mhm.
you want. And that's it. Because you need to take this to, you know, jump this. Because you have potential. So you need to use this potential. I
Mhm.
can see that. Everyone can see that here. And Herbert and Lucas continue continue study. And me too, because I need to. I say that, but I only here because I'm cara de pau, okay, Sandra? Because I'm not so cara de pau, so
Gabi,
I don't have shine of everything.
Gabi,
Go ahead.
I'm honest for you. Sometimes I'm afraid of you because
I know.
your vocabulary is very, very robust. Oh my God.
No, it's not. Because I don't
Compared to
study a
me, oh
lot.
my God. Compared to me, oh my God.
Be really honest, Lucas. I only have like I have this vocabulary and I need to study more, okay? But I'm sorry. I have this vocabulary because I'm obligated to do a exam, it's a Cambridge exam when I was 19. So I remember some vocabularies because I take the dictionary and I start to feel like, oh, I need to study. I need to pass. I need to pass this exam. So I feel crazy, you know? Because of that, I know some words. Only because I'm crazy. It's not about to study. It's the craziest mind. I think like, oh, my mom will cry if I not pass this exam. What's difficult? Phil remember, because Phil know me in this time, and he remember me. Because if you take my first immersion here, I even talk. I stay in silence because I don't know how to talk. So nowadays, it's completely different. So it's because of that, Sandra. I said to you, the Gabby with 19 is totally different now. The Gabby with 30, 50, 50, 70 was different. So you need to, you know, open your mind because you have a long,
Guys,
long life in
guys,
Canada.
yeah.
Now,
Guys, can I say something?
go ahead.
Uh, one day
Of
I
course.
one day I've heard a teacher, English teacher, explain something interesting about English. Uh, he said, everything you understand, you automatically is able to speak. You know, if you understand me, or 100% understand me, all words saying here, all the phrases I'm saying here, you are able to speak. If you understand, you can speak. But if you if you freeze when you speak, it's because you lack confidence. You lack practice. If you understand, you are able to speak the same thing I'm speaking now, the same thing I'm saying now. You are able to speak the same thing, even better.
Yes.
So, but you lack opportunity to, if you lack opportunity to speak, if you avoid speaking, if you refuse speaking, if you run away from speaking, you never will be able to speak. You have to force yourself to speak, you know? You have to repeat what you are hearing. For example, you have to get some video on YouTube and start
Yeah,
to repeat
it's
the same
amazing.
thing
It's
like a
amazing.
parrot, like you have to repeat, just repeat, you know. This way,
Your brain teach.
by doing it, you will be able to
Yeah.
say new phrases, you know.
Yeah.
So you start to collecting phrases, in words and
Mhm.
phrases and idioms and new expressions every day. You have to collect these phrases. You have to maybe
Yeah.
start a spreadsheet or a notebook, and
Yeah.
start to write down all things you don't know. Start to write down the sentences and
Yes.
try to understand what this sentence means, and try to use this sentence in real conversations.
Mhm.
So by doing it, you will gain confidence to speak. You
Yes.
will have different ways to express the same thing, because that's the way. I think that's the key. You have to collect phrases. You have to repeat these phrases again and again until you get confidence to speak and express by using these sentences. And if you do this every day, like three sentences
Agree.
a day, five sentences a day, by the end of the year, we will be able to express pretty much everything. You know, you will be
Yes.
able to hold conversations. You will be able to yeah, express yourself, your thoughts,
Be really
whatever.
honest. I agree. I
Thank you
agree.
so
So
much for the
don't
tip.
worry. Yeah, don't worry about
No.
the whole language. Don't worry about the whole English, because
Yeah.
English is a huge
It's
thing.
difficult.
It's
Yeah.
hard.
It's hard.
Nobody knows everything about English, but you have to focus on little pieces of the language. Maybe one
Be
percent a day,
confident.
1% a day, just three
Yeah.
sentences a day, just it.
It's funny you say that because I remember I was so younger. I do English course. My mom put me in an English course. I don't remember a part of this English course, be really honest. But because I teach a lot with speaking more than writing and listen, be really honest. But I remember I teach come to me after a test, and the teacher said to me, Gabby, I need to understand because you know the answer, but you don't put the answer you know. You put the another. It's not because you don't know, it's because you don't have confidence. So you mark the sentence and you put the eraser and mark the another. So it's a lack of confidence. And I was feeling like, okay, and now what I'm doing. I was a kid. So for me, it's like, okay, awesome. I'm not good. But I remember to come to my home and my mom said to me, yes, you do that in Portuguese too. You do that in every time. So my mom started to teach me how to be confident. I teach with my mom, but you need to teach with yourself too. Because sometimes I know English is difficult, English is complicated, but you don't need to do all the words. Even in Portuguese, you don't know all the words. So it's common. Be really honest. It's common. Sometimes I put the sentence in the past, but the sentence is in the future. And when I realize, I feel like, it's the future. It's hard. I know. Use of will, would, should. It's a lot of things. I know. I know. I was a student too.
I, f-
But
I
imagine.
feel better now. My emotion.
Yeah, you need. Like you think. I use that to stud. I don't know if you guys like that. I don't use Pomodoro. I don't use nothing like that. I imagine I was in a restaurant and all the dishes, the waiters comes to me is a new word. So, for example, I come to a restaurant and the first dish is the word culture. So how I speak that? How I say culture? Oh, it's good. It's not. okay, some bring the principal meat. And I teach a lot of words like that. Nowadays I use my mind to do that because my mind's a little bit confused. But you can use that with a paper. You take a paper and you feel like I'm in a restaurant. So now I teach, like Herbert said, 5 questions. The first plate, the second plate, the dessert, and I need one more dessert. I need another. Okay, the juice here. So you know what you think to do, and you take the paper, take notes about it. Oh, nowadays I use the can, the could. Oh, how I use could in the past or in the future too. Depends. So, it's a restaurant. It's a restaurant, and you are like the degustator. You take all the foods. It's like that. I don't know how to say that. It's like a person who go to the restaurant to only eat the foods and take notes. I don't know. Sometimes I think I was the ratatouille, the movie.
Sommelier, sommelier
Ratatouille.
in French.
Sommelier! Sommelier! Yes, exactly. You think like that, Sandra. You are sommelier. So you take these words and you feed this word. You hungry of this word. So yeah, I study that sometimes. I take notes like, okay, yeah, I understand now. And okay, I use it. I don't know if it makes sense. Okay, guys, it's a little bit strange. I know, I promise. But I don't know, Sandra, probably is good for you. Like it's the same habit do, but for me, it's more easy to do like that. So I put things I don't remember. You know when the person said, you never forget a smell, o cheiro de alguém?
Mhm.
It's like that. If you put cheiro, smell, in a word, you never forgot this word. Because this smell, you remember this word. So it's the same I do. It's like I like pudding. So yeah, pudding remember me the use of can in English. Okay. And I use, you know, it's a little bit strange, but is how my mind work, I guess. I hope it's okay for you. And I can use or not. But I need you have more confidence. Okay.
Sandra,
Okay.
if I if we have time, okay. If I were you, living in Canada, I would go to the grocery store, for example, and I would ask for something small like a water. So like where I find the water, how it costs, how much it costs, small things. And the
Yes.
next day we could maybe ask for water and a chocolate bar, you know,
Mm,
and then you will increase your sentence.
yeah.
You maybe ask for a chocolate bar, 0% or
Mm,
70%,
it's
So
it's
this way
good.
you can increase your vocabulary,
Mhm.
piece by
I love.
piece.
I think so fine. And it's not easy, Sandra. We know it's not easy. We
But
really know.
start small,
Yeah, but
small.
I think
Step by
brick by
step,
brick. Yeah,
aí chego lá. I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. You get it. You get it, girl. Is more about your mentality. Oh, now I'll talk like a coach. I'm so sorry, but I'm talk like a coach right now.
Coach Gabby.
I don't like codes. Okay? I registrate that right now. I don't like codes. But there's one word I like it. It's like is your mentality. Because you know. You know, you know. You know? Like you know that. You know.
I know.
and you need to use because if you stay in this box you put yourself, everyone can see you only in a box. And girl, you live in a word, and it's a big word. So you need to get out of this box, please. Oh,
We
I'm
need
so
we need
coach right now. Oof.
we need to step out our comfort zone. Step out, right?
Another
Step
coach here.
out. Yes. Yeah.
How this immersion and in a coach session, please
Yes.
God. My God. I'm so sorry, Lucas. That Lucas nowadays
Don't
now
worry,
in
I
the
really like it.
WhatsApp.
I really like it because
Oh gosh.
when I started this conversation, oh my God, so hard. I understand that, but right now it's good.
Sorry. I have this problem.
The hardest, the hardest session ever, immersion ever.
I try to be easy, but it's not good.
You try to be humble, but it's impossible.
It's possible for me. Oh gosh, I like this immersion really. I love. But I need to go, guys. Thank you a million for this immersion. Ebert, Sandra, and Lucas. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy this moment a million as I enjoy too. So
Of
see
course.
y'all in the next week. Yeah, in the next week. I try to put a good and not so hard topic, but I don't put my hands on fire. Okay. Thank you guys. And Sandra, thank you
Thank
a
you.
million. I hope you like it and see you in the next week. And please in the next week, I need to see you more confident. Okay, girl?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So okay.